Hi guys, this is Erica from Gokce Capital. Now before I begin, be sure to click subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Astrophysicist Gaspar Bakos has discovered 140 planets, but lately he's trained his sights on something closer to home. We'll find out what at the end of this video. But first, if you are buying hunting land or simply interested in the wildlife on your property, you should invest in a trail camera. And in today's video, we have the top things you should know. Number 1. What are trail cameras? Trail cameras are high-quality devices that are used to track wildlife in their natural habitat with minimal disturbances. They use infrared technology to capture footage quickly for a variety of uses, including hunting and wildlife viewing. Number 2. As you begin researching trail cameras, you'll probably find lots of information on cellular cameras. They are a new and popular option on the market. But do you need one? Well, these cameras provide you with real-time notifications about animal detection, as well as photos being taken. So if you're interested in having a camera that sends notifications to your phone, provides instant access to photos, and even offers live streaming capabilities, then yes, a cellular trail camera is an ideal option. Number 3. What are some pros and cons of cellular trail cameras? On the pro side, there is no limit on their operational range. You have the ability to control the device remotely. There are plenty of accessories like security boxes. In addition, there are plenty of external power sources, and they typically have fast data transmission speeds. But there are a few cons. For one, you need a cellular data plan. In a similar vein, you need a cellular signal for your trail camera to function. And your trail camera is going to be specific to a certain provider. So if you purchase a Verizon certified product, then it's going to need Verizon coverage. And finally, cellular trail cameras require an external power source. They can be hard on batteries and have a much higher consumption rate compared to standard SD card cameras. So if possible, it's best to pair a cellular camera with a solar charging device. Number 4. But regardless of the kind of camera you are purchasing, here are a few factors you should consider when making your decision. The picture quality of the camera, whether it has motion or heat sensors, or a time-lapse mode, the detection range of the camera, its trigger speed and recovery speed, whether it can take photo bursts or several photos per second, if it'll provide timestamps, its battery life, the kind of screen it has available, where the photos are stored, and the kind of lighting it comes with for night shots. Number 5. Another common question is whether you can use a trail camera for home security. The answer is yes. Trail cameras make an ideal budget-friendly option for home security cameras. But if you're going this route, you'll want to consider a few factors. No glow. If you want a covert camera that doesn't shine or alert trespassers, a no-glow camera is the best option. HD. HD cameras will give you the clearest picture, allowing you to accurately identify trespassers. Motion sensor range. Video. For not all trail cameras take video, and if you're using it for security purposes, you'll want one that does. And finally, cellular capability. If you're using your camera for security, you definitely want cellular capability, so you know when an intruder enters right away. And finally, number 6. If you are using your trail camera to capture wildlife, where should you place the camera to get the best results? Well, here are a few tips. Place your camera in a spot that can be camouflaged. You'll want it in the line of sight of the area that you're looking to capture. The spot should be discreet but provide a broad view. If you're using a trail camera for security, you'll want it near the entrances or exits of your home. And finally, you'll want to take care with the camera height, making sure the camera is positioned around the height of the creature you are looking to capture. But let's return to Gaspar Bakos. In the first months of the coronavirus pandemic, Gaspar and his family went into lockdown. His sons grew restless as the spring thawed the snow in the woods behind their Princeton home. And so Gaspar opened a window to the previously unknown wonders of his own backyard. He and his sons installed 18 trail cameras around the yard and set up tasty morsels near the cameras, tracking the wildlife that showed up for the feast. At first, Gaspar expected to capture a long parade of squirrels and chipmunks, But to his surprise, his suburban backyard was teeming with diversity. He captured beavers and otters, minks, and a crowned night heron. Gasper's camera even caught a brief glimpse of the elusive fisher, a mammal that has only recently returned to the state after being eliminated over 100 years ago. It's like this wildlife surrounded us, which we've been blind to for years, Gasper says. And you too can use a trail camera to see what was previously hidden, whether that means locating a trophy buck or finding an endangered animal right under your nose. But do you have any stories about trail cameras? Let us know in the comments. Did you like this video? You're going to love our Gokce Land Due Diligence program. We'll make you a land due diligence expert in just 7 days. Check it out at gokcecapital.com/glad. And while you're at our website, don't forget to explore our $1 down listings at gokcecapital.com/listings. Finally, don't hesitate to reach out. You can email, call, or text, and we will respond as soon as possible. So thank you for listening, and more to come.